Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, let's see what I can do with my warrior deck. Look how heavily early game my mana curve is. It's a little deceptive because really the Warsong Commanders, of which there are 3, that's really a late game sort of card more. You put them out early game, they just die, like last game. But let's see how it goes. I guess the thing about putting them out early is if it doesn't die somehow, you could get such a huge edge, either beating down your opponent or just neutralizing all their stuff as it comes out. Come on. Any day now. Played against a Murloc.
Get us! Who's that?
Instead I get Morgan Spurlock here.
Victory or death!
I have all those cheap cards. Look at my casting cost curve. Why does it keep giving me more expensive stuff? I'm pitching all of you. Give me something cheaper. Like half of my deck costs 2 or 3. Thank you. It's a bad distribution, but you know what? It's fine because they're all pretty cheap. I've got good choices for what to do on the 3rd turn. Although, if I was going first, my choices would be a lot more appealing. I mean, if I was going second, I mixed 2 statements that were contradictory, and I, screwed myself. Going first sucks. If I was going second, I would have more options with the coins. But no, this is just going to be horrible. My 2nd turn play is going to be armor, which is really sad-ass 2nd turn play. It's a lot like doing nothing. I mean, I guess it's the one time the warrior has an advantage over the priest that way, is that, well, at least mine does something when I'm at full health. On the other hand, if the priest got a Northsire cleric, then their power is already, a million times better. I guess that's more the cleric than their thing, but you know what I mean. Pint-sized summoner, not good. If I could kill that, it would be excellent, but I don't know how. Okay. I could put out the Berserker, and he's pretty good. But it'd be much better if I could play him before doing some stuff that would cause damage to minions, because I could guarantee the boost.
What now?
I mean, I'd love to play the Acolyte of Pain, but I don't know how much he's going to accomplish, and I don't need the card so much as to regain board position right now. He's going to start crushing me with the Pint-sized Summoner. But if he doesn't deal with the Demolisher, it's going to get ugly. Plus, if it takes damage that doesn't kill it, which is much more possible when you have 4 toughness, then I could potentially rampage it and turn it into a, double death machine. So he wants to kill it because it's going to do 2 damage at random to one of his things next turn, and still be able to attack.
You call that a weapon?
Ow. Well, I was going to say it could be worse, but no, it only had 1 power, so it didn't get rid of the stupid summoner. Ugh. Well, this is not going well all of a sudden. I only have enough mana to do 1 thing, no matter what it is, so it's going to be one of these guys. He is going to get his ass kicked. Even without playing any cards, my opponent could go just like that, and still have this guy alive. Oh, that's not helping. That's really incredibly bad. This Pint-sized Summoner is so unhealthy for me, but I don't have a good way to get rid of her unless I draw my 1 cleave. So I can play a 3-cost creature and an armor up. Or I can play a 4-cost creature and do nothing. Either way, it's not really helping my board position. I mean, I guess I could play the Wolf Rider and kill that and armor up. I don't like that because I don't have anything left. But on the other hand, whatever I play, he could just kill with his True Silver Champion, and getting rid of this will make it cost more for him to play stuff. So I guess I don't have much choice. When you put it that way, this is going to cut down on the damage I take more than anything else I do. I'm in a really bad spot, though. I'm getting crushed. Because that giant stack of 2 in my stupid in the distribution graph for my casting cost curve didn't show up at all. I'm probably going to start getting them now that bigger stuff would still be useful. This is so bad. The fact that he's willing to hit me with his last one there means he probably has another weapon in his hand. Ah, just in time for the ooze that could have killed it and saved me some trouble. His forces can still just beat the crap out of whatever I have. Plus, I'm at risk of getting beat down. I mean, he has 8 damage worth of creatures out there right now. I want to play something other than the Shield Master, but I don't have a choice. In fact, even though I'm pretty sure he has a weapon in his hand, I have no choice. I have to put out the ooze now to give me any chance of killing his forces. Because it's so easy for this guy to take out the Shield Master. He's going to play another copy of that weapon, most likely. Or a different weapon. I'm expecting a weapon. Especially since I just played the Acidu's. Ow. Bad. Really? Really?
Someone called for the doctor.
Oh, joy. That worked out nicely for him. Where were you last turn? Last turn this would have been useful. Now it's getting kind of bad. Is there anything I can do to not die? Options are limited. So I can kill something with a weapon. And it leaves me with 5 mana. Take 4 damage. There'd still be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage out there. So he still have enough to kill me. I can't taunt. I mean, the only things I can do are... It's so sad. This is just to try and get to 1 health, and it's not going to work. I don't know what I could have done with that start. He had like a fast start and a good consistent like casting curve, plus the coin, and I had horrible crap start, and of course I had less cards to mulligan through because I wasn't going second. My deck's definitely kind of low on them. It's a good sign that he couldn't quite kill me this turn. It's a bad sign that the tiger can kill me next turn. There's not much I can do about it. We're into desperation mode here.
Hey, speak to me. Back to work.
I probably should have used that to kill his thing, actually. Even despite the niceness of drawing a card there. We're going to have to see how this goes. You know what? If I had used the thing to kill that guy instead... Well, I wouldn't have drawn that, but I probably would have been better off. I don't know. I'm probably dead anyway, and if I'm not, I'm going to be so close to dead that it's not going to matter. Because I haven't made any progress. I haven't got any card advantage over him. And he's got good forces. I'm actually just going to die to the leprechaun. Unless I drew my owl somehow.
I wonder. No problem.
This is a pretty bad situation.
Bring pain.
He doesn't actually get me out of the situation. I'm still dead either way because of the leper gnome. I basically had to draw the owl and a free card that killed my opponent.
What now?
Yeah, nothing quite works. I can't kill that. I can't gain like 5 armor.
The gates are open.
It's over. Again, I was pretty screwed from the start. I don't see any way around that. It wasn't even close. Okay. Let's see if I can have a better game. Look at that casting curve. I have like all like 2 and 3 cost stuff, but I got all like 3 and over. I do actually have lots of cards that cost 4 and 5 and stuff. I picked up a bunch near the end, but still. Really? It's a different paladin. I don't remember what the other one's name is, but I looked at it enough to know it's not that. Okay, well I've got some cheaper stuff in my hand. Everything but Gorehowl is fine. Yay! Now I have a good hand. Now let's see what happens. Oh, I know I have a good hand, because I'm going second, so I had way more choice of cards, and I have the coin, and it's actually kind of ridiculous. Nice. Is it worth spending my coin to put out the weapon? I don't know. He might have an ooze, but chances of that seem kind of low, and then still only playing an ooze. I mean, I could play my ooze, but then he might have something. I don't really want to play this guy without his battle cry, because it works so well with the Acolyte of Pain, but maybe I'm being silly. Maybe I really should just play him as is. You know what? That's actually what I should do. I only have 1 weapon in my hand. Having a creature out is better, though. Because a 2/2 creature can kill most second turn plays from a person who doesn't have a coin.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I drew another one. Cool. I guess I'll do it this way. Take 1 damage to my guy instead of me. Just because the axe does more damage to my opponent. Let's sit here. Okay. That is a large bear. Fortunately, I have an axe. Have axe, will grind. Can't Taskmaster him, that would be really bad. So, I'm going to play the one who I really want to Taskmaster. Because if he's still alive next turn, I can cast him. This guy will be able to do 3 damage, and I will draw a card. Which is fantastically strong. I don't even have these guys for my constructed deck. They're really good. Okay. It's funny, I can't take him out very easily with the crap creatures I have in play. But, whatever.
Back to work.
I'm doing that anyway, because it's good. I should be playing a pint-sized summoner, but I'm concerned that he's building up for a big consecrate. Now, if I hit that guy with this, he'd only be a 1/1, that's all he'd have left, and I would draw a card. On the other hand, I can just hit him for 3. It's gotta be better to just hit him.
Bring the pain.
I think I'm going to play a little conservative here. I'm expecting the AoE to come down, so I'm actually just going to armor up. My army in play seems fine with me. Anything other than Consecrates, I think his spell power is going to kind of go to waste. Yeah, see? Pessimism pays. Okay, that sucks, though. Damn it. He's gonna draw a million cards from that guy now. That is not good. It's amazing how not good that little action can be. Yes, I'm going to play the Frothing Berserker and the Pint-Sized Summoner. Why not? Seem okay. I'm saving the Warsong Commander. I'm hoping I can do better. But at some time when it will let me actually kill something or do a ton of damage to him out of nowhere that he's not expecting.
Your magic shall not see.
Ooh. That sucks. And the blessing on this guy really sucks. That is so negative for me. It's kind of stupid that I can't look at his buffs while he's doing that. Even though I know it was there. Ow, damn it.
Reporting for duty.
Gorehowl is nice and all, but yeah. I can afford a Lord of the Arena. But it doesn't leave me enough mana to do anything else, because once I cast him, this will go back up in price. I've been trying to save this ooze in case he did stuff, but I need to kill this stupid Dalaran mage. He's made it a problem. And I hate that I'm going to have to trade so much to do it. I guess they're not trading, they're not going to die, but it's still pretty bad. Actually, that's true. Neither one of them will die if I do that. Okay.
Coming through.
So I can actually just still play a Lord of the Arena.
The gates are open.
I mean, it sucks that he has enough forces in play to just kill it, but if he kills it, then I still have my stuff.
Give me a quest.
No, it's not another Consecrate, unless he's about to do that now. That's not good either. No, it's still too big to trade the 1/1 for. Okay. That's okay. Kind of annoying, but okay. I so wish he hadn't silenced this guy. It would have been fun. I can play my Warsong Commander to give this guy charge, and then... Oh, yeah. I think it's time to just start pressing him with Gorehowl. Pretty soon I should be able to Warsong out a giant army. This should be distressing for him, though. Still a little bit ahead on hit points, but it's pretty close here. Although, this is a tremendous advantage for me unless he can destroy it somehow. Just losing attack instead of durability as long as I'm killing minions is very good. Although it's already lost one, so I can't one-shot him anymore. Boo. 2 turns from being able to Warsong and Lord of the Arena, but I might draw something else. I can do a fair amount of damage here. Because if I Warsong this guy out, that seems kind of sad, right? But the 1 damage would be enough that I could finish him with Gorehowl. I only take 1 from that. I think that's how I'm going to go. He's going to have a lot of problems to deal with. So if he kills the Warsong Commander, it's not the end of the world. And actually, he may have a hard time doing that if I use the ooze to kill that.
Nice strike.
You know what? He's a paladin. I'm actually going to leave him with no army. It's too easy for him to buff his guys somehow. I mean, he might not have the cards, but there are a lot of Paladin cards that would buff the attack of something enough for it to kill this. Now, it's going to take more effort. That will do it, probably. 8 damage randomly distributed. Ow. At least this thing survived, though. If he plays a creature, this is going to have a good chance to do 2 damage to it.
I am master of magic.
You're the master of magic. You know, in this case, I kind of would have preferred that it just hit him, because I'm going to use my axe to kill pretty much everything that comes out, usually. Yeah, I'm going to axe this anyway, because that's just how it goes. You get Gorehowl out, and you kill everything with Gorehowl. Especially things that only do 1 damage back to me. Then, I could shield block to draw some cards. I don't see the value. I have good enough cards.
The gates are open. Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
I would do less damage to him if I spent 3 of that mana playing the shield block instead. Next turn, it's probably going to start looking better. He's in a bad position because of Gorehowl. Wow, that was close. You almost got it with your random damage equal to casting cost of card drawn.
Locked and loaded.
Really? You actually had... Okay. Make it take longer to kill you then.
Reporting for duty.
Now I would like it to kill one of them, so it's going to do it directly to him. Yeah, I figured that out in advance, I just couldn't say it fast enough. How much can I do directly to him? If I play the elite here, that's 4, 7, 8, 12. I think he's just dead.
Taste my steel. For Hellscream!
Alright. Getting out Gorehowl helps. That is like a crazy atomic epic weapon. I think it's epic. I don't think it's just a rare. It's pretty strong. Alright, 2 and 1. It's like, comme ci, comme ça, you know. It's like, could be worse, could be better. Well, we'll find out how much further I go next time.
If you like this, please click the eponymous button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and Scrolls Judgment videos.